Alright guys, welcome to Tea Time with Maya, and I know this looks kind of gory, and I know this is not
gory.
This is not how you cut a pomegranate, and we can all blame Mother because she insisted on me cutting it first until it became this really... First I opened it upside down, don't do that. Guys, welcome back to what I was doing. So this is our pomegranate seeds, and I wanted to show you guys all of the seeds, even though I do not plan to put all of them in the recipe, because if you buy a pomegranate and basically shuck it, I don't know if that's the correct word,
no,
yourself, like take the seeds out yourself, you get more pomegranate seeds than if you buy them already pulled apart. So for this video, we are going to make a pomegranate and mint tea, and this was inspired by the Christmas themed mocktails and cocktails that are very common around this time of the year. For those of you who do not know, pomegranate is a really popular ingredient. I think it is one of the main ingredients in grenadine syrup. So if you guys never know that, now you know. So if you were trying to make grenadine syrup at home, you would use pomegranate juice, which I learned yesterday. And so I was just going to give you some quick benefits of eating pomegranates, and then I will show you the color of this tea and how to make the tea. So pomegranates are really good for oral health. They are anti-inflammatory and they have antioxidant properties because they're also rich in vitamin C, like oranges, lemons, and blueberries. And it's kind of like any fruit that is highly pigmented. It has vitamin C is what I'm beginning to associate. But it's basically the antioxidant, the little compound that makes it an antioxidant, also helps with the color of the fruit. It is also really good for digestion. It helps to soothe digestion and soothe stomach upsets. It is also helps to help with heart health. And the other thing that it does is it's really good for joints, to alleviate joint pain. So it soothes joint pain. For me, because I have UC, I have a joint pain problem that goes along with it. And you would think that because UC is like digestion, it wouldn't affect my joints, but it does. And so I'm actually really excited for this. And if you've been watching us for a long time, you know that last year around Christmas time, I also made a pomegranate tea video, and I did show you the correct way to break down a pomegranate. I forgot it in the year that passed, but you guys should watch that video too. So we're just gonna get right into it. So we have some new members with us. So we think, this is the suspicion, that Mom was really jealous over my really cute little tea infuser. He was a hit at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And so,
but with this, we'll be able to serve more
people, and it has a bigger infuser slot, so you would be able to keep the rich flavor of the tea longer. It also is not called the tea infuser. If you're trying to buy this, it is not called.
You can get it from Williams-Sonoma.
It is from Williams-Sonoma. It is the Williams-Sonoma brand, and it is called the iced tea carafe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, that is what it's called. It has the tops are the same size. The tops are the same size, so let's not get confused. But this guy is much bigger. Yeah, much bigger. So we're going to use him for today's video. This one, I believe, holds 50 something ounces. This one holds 18, so great difference. This one just has the teapot spout, and this one does not. You will also need a Le Creuset.
You don't need the Le Creuset.
Okay, it doesn't have to be Le Creuset, but you will need a saucepan, and this one has 2 cups of warm water in it. I will probably have to remove some water to add these because they are kind of heavy, but you need about basically up to here, like just like a little, what is it called, fingerprint mount?
It's about 2 cups.
About 2 cups, okay. And so you will also need some mint. Mother will probably be best because she went and got the mint, so I don't really know what.
This is just regular peppermint.
Okay, because I didn't know what
out there. We have strawberry mint, we have mojito mint, we have
strawberry mint's a real thing, guys.
Yeah, it's a real thing. We have quite a few different types of mint, but this is just your regular peppermint.
All right, so we are going to add the peppermint. And remember, the more peppermint you add to something, the richer and the more potent the flavor is. If you are a type of person that doesn't like that much pulp, we have these little handy dandy strainers inside of our infuser teapots.
So it's going to catch everything.
You can pre-mash it and then get all of the juice at the bottom and then put it through a sieve if you want. Or you can just deal with it in the end and kind of like strain it before you serve it. And yes, if anyone was wondering, it got in a lot of different places. I had to basically mop the floor because when I opened it the wrong way, ooh, it's already turning colors. It kind of just a little bit exploded. And so I had to clean that. But we are going to put this on the stove and we are going to allow it to come to a boil. Then we're going to let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. But because it is a fruit tea, you can allow it to steep for longer and it will only get more potent the longer the fruit is still in the water. So
girl, for a minute there, I thought it was going to fall on the floor.
And so when the tea is finally steeped, we are going to show you the final color inside of one of these handy dandy teapots. I believe it'll be this guy.
And I'll just say this for her. We're going to put some sugar at the bottom. That way when the hot water comes through, you just have to mix it in.
But be right back. All right, guys. So this is what the tea looks like after it's been steeping for, I think, 10 or so minutes. It's a different color from the cranberry, which was last week's video.
It's so pretty.
It's kind of purplish. And as you can see from the inside of the pot, the pomegranates lose their color. I wish I could have a comparison to show you what it actually looked like before. But those of you who've been watching all the way through, this was not this color. It's like it leached all of the color from it to make the tea. So this is actually the first time we have put something in here. So this is like on camera the first time. And so if this pours differently, as in wrong, it's not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna get a cup, guys. All right, guys, we mixed in some white sugar so it didn't change the color much. And now I'm just trying to figure out how you hold this to pour. I mean, I totally
want to just hold the glass.
Oh, I know how to pour it. I don't know why I'm pouring this much, guys. Mom's like, I was wondering the same thing. Okay, I can see steam coming off this. I'm a little scared. And this is doing that thing again where the glass is not hot. It's really cold, in fact. But I can see steam, so it looks like juice, guys.
It does.
It looks like juice.
For garnish, you could add a fresh lemon.
Ooh.
Or you could add some fresh peppermint on top.
What if? Because we don't know this, guys. What if you add lemon and it changes the color? I want to know, but I don't feel like
no. It probably would, though.
It probably would, though, because this is like a very strong pigment. That second one was hotter than the first. I don't know why. It is very good, guys. I don't know why I was like, maybe it'll taste kind of like cranberries because, I don't know, my brain was associating the taste, the color with cranberries, but it's sweet. Not because of the white sugar. That did help somewhat, but it has like a sweet kind of, well, obviously fruity taste, but it's like a sweet, like a plum type of fruit. And of course you can taste the peppermint. I can smell the peppermint. Mom put it next to me as I was sitting there and I kept breathing in. I'm like, peppermint, 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 peppermint. But together they make a really nice blend. And I realized that I took this recipe from a cocktail and a mocktail, which is prepared completely differently and probably with the lemon that Mother mentioned, but it's so good without it. Like, it is like so refreshing, and it's like, it's not like a really thick tea. It's like really, I'm making this sound so appetizing, I know. Sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe. Please try this. Like, I'm so serious. Please try this. Try this. It's a really good type of a Christmas tea, and like the color, guys. The color. And you can garnish it with like a little, is it called a sprig of peppermint? And then like put a lemon down, like a slice of lemon on top of it, and a sprig of lemon on of peppermint on top, and it would just be perfect. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye, guys.